So summer has just officially started for a lot of us, and so I thought to myself, oh my gosh, this is going to be a great summer. I cannot wait for it to happen. But then I realized summer has problems that no one ever recognizes. Like, let me just count a few. Too many to count, and I just turned into Voldemort. But we're gonna get away from that because I can just do that, and then we're just gonna go, and I'm doing a Donald Trump thing, and we're just gonna go on with it. I mean, gah! You know when you get really, really badly sunburnt, and then you start peeling? I know you look pretty appealing, but you go and you're just like, ah! I'm like, you're a snake.
I'm a snicker, snicker, snock. I'm a snack. I'm a snicker, snicker, snock.
Like, I don't know how to put this, but if you want to see an accurate representation of snakes, just come to my school. We've got plenty of them roaming the halls. And I just wanted to let you know that if you do go to my school, I'm very sorry for throwing the shade. Literally. When you go to a water park or the beach and you see this really fat guy and he's wearing a little small Speedo, it makes me feel like I'm in the movie Psycho. And what's the deal with cheap flip-flops? I mean, you try running like through a water park or trying to find your best friend in the forest. I don't know if that would ever happen, but it just kind of popped into my head because I have a forest that's right there and I'm looking outside of a giant window as I'm talking right now. But that's okay. But, you know, the cheap flip-flops, they go and then like they break through and it like goes through the bottom and you're like, ow, 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 in between my toes. What is that even called, by the way? Like that thing that's in between your toes, like this thing. It's like called extra skin. Like, as I know, when cats get it like right through there, it's like web feet. And they like are able to survive the apocalypse. Or at least that's what I've always thought it meant. Yeah. They hurt. And I'm Voldemort again, and BAM! Still Voldemort. How am I still Voldemort? Why isn't this... focus. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Yeah. And I know that the summer is usually vacation time, but who wants a vacation when all of your friends are leaving you for vacation? That just, you know, half of us are able to go somewhere like, hey, let's go to the beach for a week. Voice crack. Don't listen to that. Anyway, like some of them are able to go to the beach for a week or so, and then some are just traveling the world, and then there's people like me, and this is what I do. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a Waffle Dog. We got a mighty fast, what in losing my head, Ace? What? It's a good channel. Another thing that really irritates me is when you are at like Universal Studios or Disney World or around in my area, Holiday World or a water park. And then they have these huge, long lines, and you have to wait in them at least 2 hours. And all you can think to yourself is, if I wanted to see an actual representation of the Great Wall of China, don't you think I wouldn't have gone to this theme park and I would have gone to the Great Wall of China? I mean, come on! Speaking of the wall, Donald Trump saw that China's Great Wall of China was so great that he made this statement just the other day. As I was saying, oh God, turn off the lights! Turn them off! Turn them off! Oh, wait, wrong Donald Trump quote. You know, the great thing about China is it's had a wall for I don't know how long, but I think it kept the dinosaurs out. And so what we're going to do is we're going to hire the Chinese to come over here, and they're going to build the wall for us. I'm only going to pay them a gold bar, because that's like a lot of money to them. Because that's all I know about currency. It's going to be great. It's going to be huge. Another thing, summer reading assignments, like, it's called summer, not school. Unless you're in summer school, of course. But they give you these big, long books to read, and you're like, holy crap, I was small there. Look at me. I'm just a little baby. Look at that. Well, this is a family album, but you get the point. They're like this thick, and you're just like, I am in summer. Reading mode is off. I mean, like, I don't take my time just so I can read a book that I could care any less about. If I wanted to read a book, don't you think I would be at the library, perhaps? When you go outside and you literally take 2 steps outside, and then you are standing in a bucket of your own sweat because you're sweating your body weight as soon as you hit the hot sun. I mean, if you're not, then you obviously are an alien and you need to be sent back to Mars. Please and thank you. I am the Men in Black. I can't wait to go outside and tan.
12 seconds later.
I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I personally have my hair get really, really frizzy when it's hot outside and it starts curling. Like, I have like a natural curl, like, yeah, there it is, right there. But, and you just saw a bunch of pimples, so I probably will not put that in there. But if I do, congratulations, you've seen my problems. But yeah, it gets like really frizzy. I just had to show you, didn't I? Just had to show you. If you're going on a nature hike and you walk into some poison ivy and it gets all over you, it feels like the Red Scare is happening all over again. Get rid of these commies! That was a Scottish, but you know, it happens. Not big surprise, no. I mean, what's a guy to do? You know, what's a guy to do? The bugs, oh no. Don't even get me started. The bugs, they go, you just... You get the point. When your air conditioning goes out, it's so loud and noisy. It's just... It sounds a little something like this. When you go and you come back and you're like in your car and you're buckling in your seatbelt after a very hot day and you're just like, ow! Because your seatbelt is just so hot. And your legs are sticking to the leather on your car and you're just like, meh, meh, you know. And it's so hot, it makes you feel like you're a part of the new hottest trend. I mean, I'm not one to give in to those hot trends. I swear, I'm not giving in to new hot trends. I absolutely hate hot trends. I will never be a part of new hot trends. Ever in my life. I'll be in the medium cool hot trends. I will never, ever, ever be doing a hot trend. I didn't even do the ice bucket challenge. I'm definitely not going to do fidget spinners. When you step outside and like you're wearing a dark shirt like this and like you're having a heat stroke because it's just so hot, and you're just like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just so hot. And I started sweating from that. Man, I need to hit the gym. But, you know, that's aside the point. But seriously, I hate awkward tan lines. They are the absolute worst. Like, some people, like this, they look like raccoons. Like, what are you trying to do? Gonna go find Groot? Or are you gonna go climb up a tree or jump over a hedge? I don't know. I'm not a raccoon. Well, that's my list for this time around. I have plenty more, but you just need to let me know if you would like more, because I have several more, I hope, I think. I don't know, it's whatever this thing says. Anyway, but yeah, like and subscribe. Making this video alone had so much work into it. I'm talking like 3 weeks of planning, and I did it all by myself. 3 weeks of planning and about 4 days of filming. And like for some of this, I'm shooting at night right now, but I also was shooting during the day yesterday and today. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I've got a few options that I think that you might want to know. I can do an impressions video. I can do a Turner Rants video about a fidget spinner thing. I'm just against them, but I've got them. Hypocrite. So yeah, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Hope to see you guys real soon. Oh, also, check out Waffle Beans. I'm part of that channel now as well. I get around. Anyway, I've said this way too many times now, but thank you guys for watching. This is another Turner Brown production. I will see you guys later. Peace.